Many of you parents are making a huge mistake about your child's safety, and I'm going to tell you what it is. For background, I'm a toddler mom, but I'm also an expert educator around all forms of exploitation and preventing exploitation from happening to children and youth, whether it's online or in person. And this goes from age 1 all the way up to when they're in their teens. One of my videos yesterday went viral talking about Omegle and how dangerous it is. A lot of parents were commenting on that video talking about this is why they don't give their kids access to the internet, or this is why they have internet restrictions, or this is why they monitor their children's phone, and also talking about going and blocking the website. Now, while parental controls are a great tool to use, it is not an effective strategy to keep your children safe, and I cannot emphasize that enough. Whether you're the parent of a child or a teen, relying on parental controls and just simply telling your kids what they can and cannot go on is not an effective, safe approach, and I'm going to tell you why. You cannot 100% control your child or teen's activities online. You just can't. And if we think about when we were children and teens, where there's a will, there is a way. And what we start to see is that as smart as we try and become as parents, our children and youth are much more tech savvy. And there are a lot of tools that actually help them get around our parental controls. For example, vault apps like Calculator. Even if you block something off of your child's phone, or let's say your personal Wi-Fi, your kid can have access through their friends' technology. So again, it's not an effective approach. You should do it. It's great to do it, but don't rely on it for your child's safety. In addition, what it does is it creates more secrecy for your child. So instead, what I want you to do is have open conversations with your kids around what you expect of them when it comes to the online world without any kind of shame or guilt attached. And then, as counterintuitive as it is, do not use the consequence of taking away their technology if they're ever involved in any kind of exploitation. Because what I found in presenting to tens of thousands of youth internationally is that the kids who come forward to me after presentations about stories that have happened to them are the kids who were too fearful to come forward to their parents because they didn't want to lose their access to technology. So instead of safety, what it actually did was created more secrecy with that child or teen. And in addition, they didn't come forward for help with something that happened 1 to 2 years ago. And they were just holding onto it this whole time with fear of coming forward to their parents and the consequences that they had to face. Follow my page to learn more about exactly how you can have conversations with your kids and what you can say that will truly effectively keep them safe from all types of exploitation, even if they so happen to one time go on a platform you don't approve of, or they're talking with people that they don't know. It's the conversations and exactly how they're done that will keep them safe. And you can also visit our website to download one of these free parent packs.